Stop right there. In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes... The murder of... How would you know?
I know Erend.
Ha! I doubt that Erend, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief...
Aloy! Hey, you're alive! I thought you were dead. Make way, make way!
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little. So...
We need to talk, alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve.
As you wish.
There. Alone as you asked.
I heard what...
Special... Now I'm...
Then stop feeling sorry for yourself and live up to her example.
So much for a shoulder to cry on.
Everybody loses people they care about. Tears don't change that.
Don't worry. Any tears I...
A lot has happened, not many of us.
We were in the village. Some of your...
How I...
Hard.
The kill...
That does...
I need to find... Oh...
But...
No.
But...
I don't...
He's not... How?
Okay.
I
need to...
Oh...
So many people here, all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
That must be the spire.
Come, take a look. I'll give you a good
Huge.
Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days. Would you like to buy something today?
Blood! Vengeance for Ursa! How long will Avad hide in his palace? To let blood for blood! Vengeance for Ursa! How long will Avad hide in his palace?
Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
It looks like a picture of Owen's family. The corner of this rug is frayed. Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Oseram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
I don't think you're getting through that hat.
I'll look around.
That's what we can. Call it a day, girl. Wait.
It looks like a picture of Owen's family. It looks like a picture of Owen's family. Looks big and heavy. Let's give it a little push.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
A map. The glyphs show places he visited.
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family. Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted. There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances. And see through each other's focuses too. Like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you? Through Olin?
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your...
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred... Why should you have justice and...
Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body... A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass.
shadow on the mesa. The Oseram are
This
new.
place smells like nothing I've
You're
ever
an
smelled
outlander.
before.
Nora from the look
Is
of
that
you.
some kind of
I bet you're a
spice?
machine hunter, too.
I've hunted my share.
Well, let me give you a word of advice. Don't bother with the Hunter's Lodge. If you're not Carja, you'll never rise in the ranks.
What's wrong with the hunting lodge exactly?
Nothing, if you like stuck-up bigots. I'm known as a skilled hunter back home in Banur, so I thought I'd try my luck at the lodge. I thought it'd be simple. Hunt machines, gain ranks, see who's best. But it doesn't work like that at all. It's all rigged to keep the Carja at the head of the line. I don't need those snobs to tell me I can hunt. I'm going home.
Sounds like someone needs to shake things up at the lodge.
Maybe. But it isn't gonna be me. If you decide to go, be sure to give them a good old-fashioned Banuk farewell mark in my honor.
A Banuk farewell mark. What's that?
Piss on the floor. Preferably someplace they won't find it until it gets nice and sour.
Should be out there fighting machines.
I wonder who that is.
Able-bodied adventurers. Hi there, Outlander. Name's Vilgund. Did you come to the city looking for work? Ah, good shards. Enough to buy garb more becoming of your...
Okay, stop there if you want me to hear you out.
I only meant a well-molded woman such as you. I heard an interesting rumor about a Banuk camp. Tame machines, the rumor said. So I hired men to investigate. Just investigate, that's all. Those Banuk are canny, too canny. I paid up front. Well, half up front. I've had no word back.
So now you're hiring someone to find the last men you hired.
They're a sunk cost. This rumor's worth more to me.
If I did look into your rumor...
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world for it. It's on the edge of Banuk land, beneath the anvil of the moon. And you look like you know your way around the savage east. The east. If it's true they walk among machines without fear in this camp, well, you can't miss that, can you? Payment on return.
I could take Red Mala. It's just an old Thunderjaw. It's about time.
The Oseram family next door keeps me up all night with their bickering. Ugh.
Nora. I'm the mournful Naman. My apologies that we meet like this.
Like this.
In grief. You hold yours close. Like it's... Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations? Someone you lost to the sun?
No. I know about the Red Raids, but the Carja owe me nothing.
I see. These people seek to honor their loved, their lost, with their own voices. But there are obstacles. And while Meridian holds its breath for any disturbance, these robes...
If I could help, what must be done?
The first pilgrim is an Oseram, who seeks to visit the Shrine of Kings on the road to the city. He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest who suffered no heathen. This Utaro lost her companion on the edge of the jewel. The shrine was built there to ward off the machines, and the Banuk would paint a mark on the sun's climb. They need no beckoning.
So, clear the machines out of two shrines and move a priest out of the other.
All I can ask for is your charity
I'll do what I can.
To honor their memory.
Unrest everywhere. I hear there are many Nora dead and dying. Let your guard down.
Well, that's how you know you've done a good day's work.
You there! Can you help me? You with the second sight. You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only...
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen... If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No...
You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see? Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window. He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching the sword. That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart nearly seized up.
Bob still hasn't put an end to the rebellion. Perhaps he's afraid. The sun came up hot, hasn't it?
Bandits trying to get past me? Fight. Mark my words.
Drops of blood bleeding away. More blood. I'm still on the trail.
We all have our place in the order of things.
Still more blood. The thief got cut. The trail ends here. Someone must have seen the thief. Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's band.
Sometimes you just have to sit back, take a breath, and make the world go away.
Every other town or village.
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward. No sign of the thief. Someone must have seen him go by.
I have nothing to trade.
Did you see anyone run through here?
Yeah. Almost crashed into me, too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword, though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where? Maybe he had help. That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off.
Wasn't sure about this Sandom at first.
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen. You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
Huh? He may dress a bit too fancy, but he's made a place in the sun.
Arrested too for disorderly conduct last night. You don't want to know what they were doing.
This is what peace is like. What a price we paid.
Always stay alert. That's what I say.
Arrested too for disorderly conduct last night.
My family might still be alive, and you're going to stand here and do nothing?
Tell me what happened to your family. Maybe I can help.
By the sun, I fear they are all dead by now. I barely escaped alive. Machines. Vicious machines attacked.
I'll see what I can...
You will.
Metal bot here, good prices, fair prices. Fairest prices for machine parts under the mesa. No tithes to the sun.
She's not interested in
I know what she's not interested in. As I was saying, No better offer for snap-maw lenses. I'd give my oath on it.
By the sun, don't start spitting in your palm. Huntress, I apologize on behalf of my partner.
Silent partner.
If the sun would only grant my prayers. Never mind snap-maw lenses, Huntress. There's no market for those. A long-leg lens, though, you'd be well rewarded.
I can see that you're busy.
Wait. You drove her off.
I drove her off.
Hunters, scroungers, bring us your
like
medal.
A friendly face after a long day's work.
Scroungers?
I have a snap-maw lens to sell.
Excellent. Here's your payment. What a beauty.
Beauty? You only know that word when you're bringing them home from a tavern.
Your objects of art won't pay our due.
Might as well hang that snap-maw lens around our necks. There's a dozen hawkers selling them upside.
You wouldn't know supply and demand if it was written on the backs of your hands. I'll make you a deal.
The last thing I want is you making any more deals today.
If you'll see sense about this snap-maw lens, you don't have to admit you were wrong.
Sometimes I wish a snap-maw would drag you off into the jungle.
Sometimes I wish I'd signed up for
That'll help.
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. Well, it's not complicated. We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
Where's the sword now?
Safe. I haven't sold it yet.
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner Nassan disappeared near the branded shore. He was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food. If you found that, you'd be helping a lot of people.
I'll consider it. But only if you return the sword to Ravon.
I knew you were gonna say that. Fine, I'll return the damn blade. Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire on the fork, but be careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of Shadow Karja. And not the needy kind, but they're tormentors.
It's not what I imagined when I was a boy. It's decent work. City safe.
This is where the Otaru wanted to say her goodbyes. Now they're hunting me.
Here we are again, where we never left. When we fled from our cages during the liberation, I tore through this clearing, thinking my friend was behind me. I kept running, but here she remains. Thank you for making it safe for me to return.
I don't want to rush you, but it won't stay safe for long.
I understand. I've done this before in waking dreams. In the pool, I'll find the bracelet of seeds she dropped when she fell. The seeds will be split, escaped, grown wild. She's passing from my memory into the jungle. I'll tell her it was I who died here and became a stranger in our own land, and she who still lives in every time of planting, of rains.
What is it?
There. Her bracelet.
Do you need to be alone?
For the first time.
This must be the sun's climb, where the Banuk wants to paint his mark. I'm gonna put up a fight. smell the new day on the wind. Now's my chance.
It's good to be free of the city. You were a better hunter than I. I'll paint the mark while the
There'll be more.
Yes, that's the machine. You have my thanks, Hunter.
Patterns on this flower are so strange. Easier when I was a kid. Ah! Not this time. I'll find a use for you.
least expect it cause you trouble.
Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me. This must be the Shrine of Kings that Ramon told me about.
You won't get in there.
I can be...
I had a...
And see... I'll see.
Every time I go near the shrine, he shouts at me.
Ashram slaves built that thing. We deserve to have a look.
It may have been meant for the Mad Sun King, but it's ours now.
Turn away, child. The abiding Jahaman wishes to be alone in his retreat.
If you want to be alone, go someplace else. Others want to pray here.
Defile it, you mean? Yet another debasement of what was once pure. Truly, our tribe has lost the light. Our king is false, our temple is corrupt, and our soldiers weak. The sun hastens across the sky for shame.
So the Karja have become impure? What does that even mean?
Is Meridian not meant for those who built it, who made it great? The sun!
I'm done arguing with you. Stay or go, but I won't allow—
I am here by the will of the—
You believe in the old regime, but not enough to die for it or be exiled. That's some conviction.
Heathen! My conviction blazes like the noonday light.
Then stop me from bringing in the Oseram.
I cannot.
I thought so.
There'll be a reckoning.
You'll back away from it.
If we teach the Karja nothing else, steel to my soul, we'll teach them how to hold their liquor. Ugh. Whole world feels like a lit kiln today. Hey.
He gave them the best.
I hope.
Life in the crane was never easy. And living here ain't either.
Fine day ahead.
It's a bit frivolous, isn't it?
Killing people all over the sun. I wouldn't have...
I'm tired. That's for
I had to take over my brother's shift today. Sure as the sun's rising, he's off courting that noble girl.
I'm sure it's a lie, but with so many times.
No need to murder around here.
Stay busy, friend.
You're in the thick of it.
Let's have a chat.
Been here
No,
3 times.
a colorful discussion.
Fine goods for
fair price.
You wouldn't believe what people are charging for a good bolt of cloth these days.
Can't find better wares.
What did you want to talk about?
You were an outlander, no? Speaking of which, other blossoms, if you bring me some, I have valuables to trade for them. Ah, let us hack. Till we meet again, my noble Nora. A moment of your time, Outlander?
Would you like to buy something today? It costs you sharp just to look. For yourself.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy.
So you've come back to the temple.
I was invited back. The priests wanted to hear what I had to say about reconciliation, but they're listening. At least they've begun.
Because of what we did?
What you did.
It was for the mourners. I think it helped them.
You set them on the path. Perhaps a red rose. We would be...
Can I interest you in a reasonable share of a lucrative opportunity?
Well-paid work, decent liquor.
Check out these wigs.
Would you like to buy something today?
Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives. Come, let's talk it over.
Sometimes you just...
Okay, Aloy, now what?
on up there.
This is what you intend. To bring these ancient things back to life.
Their power serves us.
Machine demons from beneath the ground. It's a nightmare.
Nightmares. Yes, the worst dreams of our enemies come true. Yes, rise!
For catching him alone.
These things will destroy us all!
They will only destroy our enemies and bring us back the lands that were taken. Ah!
My fingers stop working.
Search the area. We may have intruders.
Forgive this intrusion, Aloy. You left me no choice.
Who is this?
An interested party. Now, their focuses are disabled, but I don't know for how long. The rest is up to you.
Who is this?
Lives? Kill her! No, you had your chance.
Hey, look up!
Haven't you got anything better to do? your business.
I promise. I'll tell you everything.
I know you will. The killers who came for me at the Proving, who are they?
The Eclipse. Some kind of holy warriors. A cult of the Shadow Carja.
Shadow Carja?
Except they're not like any Carja I've known. They don't pray to the sun. They worship some kind of devil.
I'm not interested in their superstitions.
Oh, it's not a superstition. Their devil is real. It has a name, a voice. The most terrible voice. And they do its bidding.
What are these Eclipse cultists after, besides—
They never said. But given the Carja civil war, they must want to overthrow Sun King of Odd and take Meridian back.
What do I have to do with that?
I don't know.
When they attacked the Proving, a man came for me. Tall, strong, dead eyes.
He is.
And who is he?
The terror of the sun. Stacker of corpses, we Oseram called him, when he was the Mad Sun King's champion. If only he'd died with his king. But now he leads the Eclipse. I tell you.
You say this devil, the Eclipse worship, has a name?
Hades. That's what they call it.
Hades. And you've heard it speak?
Steel to my soul, I heard. Just once, when it saw you. Such a voice. A cold, awful jangle. It scrapes your bones. A metal sound, but like nothing dug from the earth or smelted in a forge.
And what did it say?
System threat detected. Just 3 words. But in the voice of a devil.
The Eclipse were sent to kill me because I look like another woman. Older, maybe twice my age, short hair. Who is she?
I don't know. My focus found her image once, in the ruins at Maker's End. Maybe you can find her there.
You found her image in the ruins? How?
There was a door. Beside it, a kind of ancient device that contained the woman's image. My focus recorded the location. You do look like her. Is she your mother?
I'm the one asking questions. I've heard enough. It's time to finish this.
I won't beg for my life. But if there's any mercy in you, free my family.
Where would I find them?
My focus recorded the location. There are always guards there. You...
I know you committed your crimes to save your family. But because of your crimes, dozens were murdered. Dozens of families were destroyed. My own included. I can't let you live.
I'm sorry. Please, my family. Don't tell them what I did.
So... you're ready then?
To answer for what I've done. The lives I've ruined. Yes, I'm ready.
No space.